I'm Andy Atkins. I'm Chief Executive Officer of A Rocha UK. And as A Rocha UK, we're part of an international family of A Rochas in 20 different countries around the world. Canada, Brazil, Kenya, United States, for example. All of us, Christian organisations wanting to worship God, if you like, by doing conservation of His nature in the countries where we are with local communities. Now, as you will know from reading the press, environmental trends are not going in a good direction in regards of species and nature. We are losing things very, very fast, and the UK is no exception. So we think at A Rocha UK that one of the best things we can do is to help engage a new generation of individuals and others in this country in looking after nature as part of their faith. So there are four things that we're focusing on. First of all, demonstrating how it's done ourselves. We have an urban reserve in Wolffields in Southall in West London, and we have a newly developing rural reserve in a place called Foxearth Meadows in Essex. And it's vital over the next couple of years we show how Christians working with local community can preserve the land and encourage nature back to it as an action of worship, but also of demonstration to those around of what can be done. And then after that, we're focusing on three areas. First of all, we're encouraging churches right across this country to join our Eco Church programme, which provides resources to help them care for creation where they are, to look after nature, also to deal with questions of climate change, resource use and so on. And I'm delighted that we have about 500 churches have already joined that scheme just in the first year of its existence. And we're looking for thousands more over the next few years until it becomes normal for churches to be seen to be looking after nature where they are. Now, the next area we're focusing on is Christian land managers. We're fortunate in this country that we have dozens of Christian retreat centres and conference centres and so on. Many of those have large amounts of land. Now, if we can encourage them to use that land for nature, to manage it for God's creation, and also to encourage their supporters, clients that come to their premises to engage in that nature, what a win that would be for nature and engaging people in nature. I'm pleased to say that we've already got 7 partners in action coming from conference centres and retreat centres, and we're looking to double that over the next few years. And then lastly, we want to create a whole new basket of resources for individuals and families to look after nature in their home, in their local community. And that will include everything from how to plant wildflowers in your garden that are good for bees, through to potentially campaigning ideas, how to join with others in civil society, in our public, to press for things that we know are going to be needed to protect nature more in this country. So that's what we're trying to do as A Rocha UK, and we want to be doing it with our wider family internationally, so that Christians together across the world are protecting nature in the name of God.